We just click the live button and we are live, guys. How's everybody doing tonight? And what is up?
That
Happy
is
Micro
funny.
Mondays, you guys. And just hit the live button over on Instagram. Sorry, I was a little quiet right there, but we're back. Another Monday. How's everybody doing? It's RC Steve and Dirty Customs
Let's
in the
go.
house, guys. Everybody tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. We go live every Monday evening to get all the latest updates for all of the micro RC products that might be announced as of the past week, as well as we go over a couple of cool items that uh, like scale mail, and also review a couple of products, share some tips and tricks, some build progress updates. We have giveaways and special guests and much more, guys. So if you like Micro Mondays and you enjoy tuning in, hit that like button over on Facebook and YouTube, guys. And for the guys hanging out on Instagram, what is up? If you guys want to hang out with us, head over to the main live. I'm gonna go. I don't think anybody's joined yet. I might have to relaunch it. Looks like we're having problems over there. But if you see this and you're joining, we're gonna be hanging out and talking micro stuff. Mark, I see you got some progress going on over on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Um, Looks like it's just been Tiny Nation still for a lot of guys, which is
Nano Land.
Nanoland. That's what we like to call it, right?
I don't know. We'll call it SCX30 Takeover.
Yeah, and I was thinking that since it's just January, we named the stream, this is just the beginning of 2026. And look at all the stuff that we've already seen, Mark, that's happened in January
So
for
much.
us
So
micro
much.
addicts, guys. We're talking builds accumulating, piling up, or if you guys are staying on top of all the new stuff, let us know what you guys are doing. Or if you guys are stuck inside with some crappy weather as well, shout out if you guys are wrenching. Let's see. Checking out the
Man,
chat.
I've seen, you know what I've seen the SCX30 do? Bring people back into the hobby again. That's what I've seen. Some guys that might have
Yeah.
been laying low, now they're back up on it like crazy, like build after build or body after body, whatever. It's good to see the you know, waking the build and spirit back up in people.
Yeah. I think the SEX30 really took a surprise, and it's just that's literally something I'll just carry on with me wherever I go. And it really got my kids into the hobby real quick and easy. So that's
Nice.
super sick. Toto, that is one of your lifts in the corner. Thank you again, brother. Shout out to you. Um, this week, we had a pretty awesome show last week, Mark. We had our special guest, Milk Tea RC. And if you guys
Let's go,
don't know,
Bernie.
yeah, shout out to Bernie. Milk Tea is still the January Micro Monday sponsor of the month, guys. So we are ending the January month off with another bang, thanks to Milk TRC. If you guys haven't seen what Milk TRC is up to, guys, he offers custom wheel faces for Endura module wheels. Not only that, you can customize the wheel faces depending on the orientation. So if you guys don't like the super offset look, want something tucked in for those module wheels, but really can't stand that funky hardware on the stock setup, well, now he has these cool products like the shallow outer lip. These shallow outer lips, guys, will mount up a wheel. Let me see, where did mine go? Oh, well, I find mine. Dang. Oh, here we go. I've been trying to get back to building it, but you guys can see paired up with some wheel faces from Milk Tea. These simply will line up to the standard 6-hole pattern. So you'll have to line up special holes that'll see that are slightly a little bit larger. Those ones you'll have to run the longer screws that go all the way through to catch the other side of the barrel. And then for the rest of the hardware, you can put small 2mm or 3mm scale hardware, or just some M1.4 hardware. And you can get a pretty nice customized look that definitely does not look like a module wheel. You can ditch these style of wheel faces and go fully custom. He has about like 50 designs or more. So whatever size you guys want, whether it's a 1.0 mark or 1.3 size for your big tire guys, big wheel guys, he's got a whole bunch of offerings for you guys. So let me go ahead and share that down there, guys. You have a special Micro Monday code, guys. And if you haven't taken a look over at the Etsy store, head over to his Etsy store and you can use the special promo code Micro Monday to save on your order at checkout. So shout out to Milk TRC. So we're gonna go off with a bang, guys. We're gonna end this month off. We're gonna bless 2 lucky winners, guys. This is going to be one winner is going to get the aluminum set of the shallow outer lip set, and one lucky winner will get the brass shallow outer lip. So 18 hole and 24 hole, and they both include a little bit of Milk Tea custom wheel faces to go along with that. And Mark, I think I saw we were saying before the stream that we got so psyched after last week's giveaway with Bernie that we totally forgot. I told you guys that we were going to give away one of the new scale packs, the black or the crimson red. I'm calling it as of now, but so we're gonna now give away 2. All right, so 2 boom boom, and we'll just put it 1 and 1 right there. So 2 prizes, guys, 2 lucky prizes tonight. Let me share the banner or the hashtag to get that entry in. I'm going to share it right there, blasting it. All you have to do, guys, in the live chat is type hashtag Nano. When you type hashtag Nano, guys, you are going to get qualified to get entered in on tonight's giveaway. So you only need to type it in 1 time and you'll be good to go. That way you get on the list. And then let me show you guys what I'm talking about real quick. Man, feels like I haven't been on here.
Dude. That's cool, man.
The scale pack, guys. If you want to pick up some scale packs, we are finally live as of now too. We have our new website now up and running, guys. So take a look over at that if you haven't already. And thank you to everybody who's placed an order over the past weekend. We got quite a huge amount of support, guys. So big shout out to you guys. And we will be restocking on a few items like link sets and other goodies pretty soon in about a week or 2. So let's see. Let me catch up on the comments, guys. Glad you guys get your little get your hashtag entry in. Don't forget to hit that like button. I see you guys. Thank you, guys. I see Milk Tea in the house. What's up, brother? Oh, man. So I think everybody looks forward to Monday just to kind of catch up. Like, everybody is just always a busy week for a lot of people. And sometimes not a lot of people have time to connect with like the social media platforms, all of the outlets of the news releases. And what a better way to every week just start off fresh and, get psyched for the week, what's to come for the micro RC guys. So let's go ahead and dive on in. That being said, Mark, I did say that we are live, right? So
yeah,
wanted to share. No.
We're live.
No, we're live. The website right here. Yeah, so the website, you guys can sign up. You guys can head out, check out all the merch and stuff like that. But it's been a little bit, and it's kind of like a candy store. If you'd ask me, we have like some little funny stuff right here. Get all the live interactions, but I love how this came out. And if you guys do want to sign up right here, you could just sign up your email address, and you can get like a newsletter to be notified when we get like new product drops or um, restocks on your favorite products. But what I wanted to share with you here
Great.
is
I just want to say, great picture for your homepage there too on the
oh,
website.
dude,
That's good. Super
yeah,
realistic. Love it.
I love it. And then we've been just going ham. Like these the pit stands right here, Mark. These ones actually we had another set printed out, but the SEX 30 versions, guys, if you haven't seen the SEX 30 versions, they're all ready to go. We have 4 different types of colorways, and those actually set up with your tiny little shocks, the little service on the shocks and stuff. It's super cool, but plenty of stuff. Go just take a look at that. And we'll be having some cool stuff as well from other companies. If you guys like the idea of maybe carrying some chassis to go along with the links or other
Oh, one
upgrade
stop shop.
components, yeah, we'll try and offer a couple of stuff like that just to make it easy. So it's going to be fun. It should be a cool little way to for everybody to see all the stuff available, and just a nice experience. I'm seeing over here in here the chat. Yes, 7 cents. Okay, Mark, I see in your screen that you got some updates with your tiny life. And I think first, before we start off, of course, guys, like every week, we always have something cool, sometimes arriving at our doorsteps. And last week, we both got some cool scale mail. Mark, do you want to share what you have on your screen for tonight?
Oh man, I would have had all this stuff Monday, but we had the holiday, so everything showed up Tuesday. But
Exactly.
coming in hot, dude, with the SDRC crawl shop bodies, the Hilux and the step side square body. Let's go. I don't know. They're kind of hard to see because it's in black carbon, but that's next up. Um, Good stuff, man. I always appreciate his stuff. And then not so significant, but I mean, it's still cool. There's some axles, some what are we gonna call these? Constant velocity joints. They're not really TV. I guess that would be, yeah. And then the little driver from Mofo. Upside down. How bad? There we go.
Oh, nice.
It's a little bright.
It's got like a full SCX 30 setup right there for
Yeah,
the axle shafts.
exactly. Pretty cool. And not expensive, so. Oh wait, what else did I get in there? There was nuts, actual lock nuts instead of the plastic lock nuts for the axles too. I mean, there was something else cool. And then I don't know who got these, but if you guys haven't seen these in person, the website and camera does not do them justice. These are so cool. From Tits RC. The camo version. Oh man. Dude. Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice. Even on YouTube on my TV, but you guys get the picture. These are, yeah. Pick your poison with, the design and what color you want and all that stuff. But I'm hyped on that. I got something. I want to put those on ASAP. A build that has portals that I did. I don't know, probably a couple of years at least ago on Micro Monday. That has trio portals, and
Oh yeah.
I like them. I don't think it fits the build itself very well, but I think that will complement the build. So that'll be an easy kind of thing to swap and do, and hopefully I'll have an update for next week's show. I'll put that on the top of my list, but yeah, I'm gonna do the 64 things. They're so fun, like whether they're drifting or just zooming around. Like you don't need much space. They're so fun. Way worth like $69 to $99 or whatever. I don't even think they were that much on Amazon. It was 35 for the drifting one. Yeah, I think it was like 35. Yeah, but the HPI, whatever. That one looks good, dude. Like it's official BMW license E30 or no E35. My bad. No E30. Yeah, E30. And yeah, it's just that's one of my dream cars for real life. If I could ever afford one, yeah, cool. I think that's all for
That
scale now.
we want to see up close in your hand of the Toyota and the step side.
It's hard to get detail because it's all in black, but I don't know if you guys have seen his website or his Instagram of the one he did. It's like the classic, like I don't know what they call it, but like that sand, brown, tan, and it has like the classic three stripes on the Toyota. Obviously, is what I'm talking about. And then the step side, let's go. That's a little easier to see because there's definition. But yeah, basically the same cab, and you can get whatever different grill that he offers. There's like a couple different GMCs and a couple different Chevy grills. Full interior, and then a slider slash mag option. Yeah, yep. And then he also teased that he might be doing the 30 version of probably the Hilux first. So there's that too.
Oh, that should be crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out
That's gonna be cool.
SDRC shop.
Always screw it up. SDRC crawl shop.
SDRC crawl shop.
Right.
Thank you. Yes. That's sick, man. Yeah. We like to see that. I got a couple of stuff.
Dakota.
Yes. But yeah, little lucky release on those V3 axles, man. That we can't wait to all grab some of those too.
Jeff has been super cool, man. I don't know how we vibe from the get-go, but he's a good dude. I like him.
So camo Hilux with the machine gun turret and the camo axles.
Uh-oh.
Just all worried out. We got
that's a thought.
Didn't you get some Endura goodies too? Like those universals you said? What do you think about these? What was your
No, I got them
the SCX30.
They weren't the Mias ones. I got the Mofo ones that are universals. They're kind of, I don't know what you call them. Yeah. That's all. The only thing I got from Mias was the knuckles. But now you see all the. Well, I guess should we transition to that topic since we're on the 30? All the stuff from.
Yeah.
Let's stick with Tits with all his SCX30 upgrade stuff.
Yeah, I'll pull up his post right now, but these seem pretty good for what they are. Yeah.
Okay.
So the universals, guys, these are like, what you're ultimately want to go if you're looking to modify the axles later on with like a longer steering servo horn. You can achieve more steering angle depending on the type of setup that you have later on the road, or I mean, people are going to be waiting for the wider axles, but I think those are going to be nice. These are going to be nice to pair with some offset style wheels. So I was actually got to take this one out last week, Mark. And if you guys haven't seen this one, we paired up the Radian's design body. This one is actually an Ascent 32 body. But I managed to kind of trim it up a little bit in the back and the back wheel well. The sides, Mark, I actually pinched it a little bit, like heated it and then pinched it to get it to really kind of tuck in there. Because if you would see how wide it would be if it wasn't. But overall, I have these bead locks from Orlando Hunter that kind of puts the wheels out a little bit. And on this side, I still have the stock wheels on the Aztec. So, Mark, if I was to hold it up like this, you can see the difference of the offset pretty drastically. But I was also kind of experimenting myself and with the steering angle on the stock axle shafts. Now you can see, like, I think it looks like with a wider offset, it steers a lot sharper. So I think that's the same theory that we were finding with those Baja Pros tires, Mark, being at a little bit wider. So I'm gonna put the rest of the two wheels on there, and so I'm thinking, with a nice little bit offset wheel paired with the universals, then you can definitely get some good steering setup, steering throw, kind of trim the knuckles back a little bit, and get it going. But these are a pretty good upgrade. And then finally, Mark, I got a little bit of the overdrive. That was kind of like when they're finally landing. So this one's just a 14% overdrive.
They're so small.
They're so small. Look at that. Crazy.
I love that still warm gears though, honestly.
Yes. So really high-end stuff, guys, for these tiny little parts so far. And then I was able to get a quick little paint job for my son's Bronco. So kind of put like a little dark green. They picked green for me to paint on it. So it was a brand new Bronco body, and then figured put the little me claws on the stock wheels. So the decals come out pretty cool right there too. And then this.
Oh wait, let's rewind. How do you like the me claws?
The me claws, man. I was gonna say, so I haven't driven them yet, and the traction, like, these feel really nice. So I think my other favorite tire right now, Mark, is literally the Baja Pros.
The Baja. I was gonna say, how do you like them compared to the Baja?
So the Bajas are nice and soft, and I think these me claws, once you drive them, they're going to be exactly the same, like extra softness. The foam inside it feels a little bit stiffer than the Proline foams, but they both feel nice and sticky. So I'm kind of excited to try the me claws out. Or I don't know why we say me claws, but the swamp claws for Endura.
Because that's what they were from. Gosh, what was that company called? Wow. I don't even know now.
This is the main goodie that we got right here. A little something from Fused RC Solutions for you guys that are still hanging on, waiting for that Ascent 32 upgrades. And we'll talk about the Ascent 32, but check this out, guys. We've released it. So we have one of the special wave chassis here. I got the special 710 edition right there, guys. So super stoked on that. But it's hard to show you guys in the light how crazy this chassis is for an Ascent 32, but Mark, you can see
What? The alien
that
chassis?
that gloss red finish. It's like it's called the Wave. So check this out. It's a really nice red pattern and
That's wild,
pops.
dude.
Yeah, it's
It's
actually
almost like it looks like a guitar pick.
I know it's super smooth. This is carbon fiber
That's carbon?
frame. Yeah. So there's
Wow.
only about 50 of them. If you still want some of them, I'm not sure how many are left, but this will probably give you guys a good incentive if you really wanted to build an Ascent 32. I'm excited to kind of get that going. Wow. So Fused RC Solutions has that Wave chassis right there. He does it all, doesn't he? But that's kind of it over here for the scale mail too, Mark. So just a lot of cool stuff. Like, can't believe so much stuff came out towards the end of the year or towards the end of the month. Still not stopping. You guys will see.
No.
Tonight's
There's
news.
so much.
But let's actually hop into a couple of news.
Carbon. Let's bring this comment up.
Yes, it is hand painted carbon.
So
it's like a gloss.
Is it like a clear coat? Like, what's it feel like in your hand?
Yeah,
like,
he painted it on one side, so like the side that you'll mount the chassis.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
But
you fooled me with smoke and mirrors.
It's cleared. It's cleared though.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really sweet.
Let's like someone else said, something different. I like it.
Something different indeed.
Definitely like that. That's cool.
Here's what we got though for you Ascent 32 guys. Mark, check this out. We were kind of hoping that this would have been a good drop that just came out, announced just today, just popped up on the Enjora website. If you guys converted to brushless system recently on your Ascent 32 and keep blowing the transmission gears, well, now Enjora has the metal geared version. Unfortunately, for my personal preference, and I probably could say this for other guys, but this is still the stock gearing ratios in this transmission. So I think what we're all waiting for is a gear reduction upgrade for the Red Cat Ascent 32, since it is a little bit geared high, pretty speedy for sure. But having the metal gears, and if you don't mind it, if you're doing like a monster truck, a little basher build, want to do some backflips going brushless, this will be plenty stout right there for you to pick up. What do you think about that, Mark? Beef up the little guys?
I don't have the 32 Red Cat, so I'm going off your opinion. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, metal gears are better than plastic, right?
Yeah, I think for.
Are you getting invaded by ice right now?
I don't know.
What was that knocking?
I heard something right now too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's something. But yeah, I think this would be fun, and coming in at $16.99, it's not too bad. I'm sure there's plenty of things that you guys would find that use for that. Yeah, for metal transmission. I think the regular transmissions costed $30 stock for a plastic Red Cat one, so pretty crazy.
Let's go. That's a great upgrade for that price. Give me a break. See, this is where, with everything getting more expensive, why I kind of think like 32 is kind of popular, right? Because it's affordable. You can customize it. You can upgrade it. You can make it your own for not very much of an investment into your own hobby and life, right?
Yes. I think the Red Cat's gonna be here for a while. I actually took it out for a test run or another spin just yesterday, and I figured out a pretty cool little upgrade. So some guys were trying to run like RC 4-wheel drive tires, or I mean wheels on their Red Cats, and we're finding out that um, the wheel just didn't fit due to like the pin drive being just too close, and this little lip right there kind of on this tire on this wheel getting in the way or just limiting the thread. There wasn't enough thread. But what I found out is that the SCX 30 little Endura wheel nuts are super slim and tiny enough to fit inside the RC 4-wheel drive 0.7 wheels. So I mean, from this size, this tiny size, to a regular like M2 wheel nut, you won't have any
It's
issues at all getting the wheels mounted anymore. So I was blown away at how secure the wheels were now. So that's like a little trick that I found out just yesterday.
nice. I like it. The wheels are so small.
They're so small.
You're
I'm
like
kind of happy
barely
that
holding under
SCX
them.
30 has no pins to mess with.
Yes. Yeah. No, thank you. Don't
Let's
need that.
see. And there's a whole bunch of other upgrades that just dropped on Enjora's website for SCX 30, like aluminum front and rear bumpers for the Broncos and the Jeeps. So and some new tires, King Trekkers. So
King
check all that
Trekkers. I
stuff
didn't
out.
see that. Is
Yeah, I
that
can
like
pull that
today?
up real quick. Yeah, all this new stuff. Let me pull it up
King
real quick.
Trekkers? I don't. They don't have another tire called that in anything else, do they?
I think they do.
Oh wait.
Not sure if this is the Trepador, their Trep version,
Oh
but
man, I'm gonna have to look that up.
you guys
Trekker.
looking to just pick up more and more tires, there you go. The King Trekkers.
Tires for days.
Tires for days, that's all we can say. But I think let's shift over. Let's
Wait, is that a
let we
1.0
all
or '07?
that was a '07.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. So much from everybody. Let's see. Coming back to SCX 24 land, or just micro RC scale, like stuff that can normally use a micro RC size servo, micro size servo. We have some pretty epic news for you guys that are fans of two awesome companies in the RC community. We're talking about NSDRC and VTech ESC, guys. Check this out, Mark. Just announced just not too long ago. Coming very, very soon. Get ready, guys, because the NSDRC RS100 micro servo will now be in an exclusive VTech color with that matching servo horn as well. So it's going to be available very, very soon on VTech's website. You have to order over there through VTech. So usually all the exclusive collab style servos you can only get through the company that's collabing with NSDRC's website. So these won't be available on NSDRC's own website. You'll have to head over to VTech ESC. But that sick color, the
Mm-hmm.
VTech teal, guys,
Yeah.
this can't get any better
Yeah. If you haven't
than
seen that
this.
teal and teal color in person, it's gorgeous. Like I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and you can even like if you guys haven't seen the motors will probably just be the same
Oh,
color. So a full VTech setup, the ESC, the motor guys. These are quality motors. and the RevTech's really powerful. So having a matching RS100 right up front would be super, super sick. So this just got announced, guys, literally for Micro Mondays. So surprise to you guys. This is why we bring you guys all the latest and greatest stuff right there. So if you want to be one of the first to know as well, VTech's website, you can also sign up, create an account, and you'll be notified via email as soon as it is in stock. So gotta love the websites, man, helping you guys out. If you guys did pick up one of these RS100s with this type of colorway, what type of like shocks or axle color are you guys pairing it with? But I think I do need a few more servos. Might pick up one at least. I'm not sure how many are going to be in stock, but the RS100 guys, super strong, packing almost pretty much 200 inch of torque, guys, when you set it up at 8.4 volts. So it's a high voltage Metal Gear servo. Let's see.
Do we own any 110s?
Yeah, just
I don't know if they're asking us or the guys
out
in the chat. I'm not sure on that one, but yeah. The VTech shocks. VTech shocks in that same color would be so sick, dude.
Ooh. I guess what kind? What's everyone's go-to favorite style of shocks?
Oil shock for sure.
Yeah, I still like the neck shocks lately, but so many nice shocks out right now.
For the 24, yeah, I don't know. You can't. It's hard to argue with the necks. The racing oil shocks, big bores are good too, in my opinion. I like those. They're easy to tune. You know what I mean?
Anything that works.
Yeah, hey, whatever works for you. I always say that. We've always said that from day one. If it works for you, go with it. We're only here to provide our opinion. Our opinion doesn't mean shit unless it fucking works for you, right?
Yeah.
We just want to make sure you guys are aware of everything that's, well, not everything, because we can't get everything, but anything we can come across. And again, tag us and send us links to stuff, on our Instagram accounts so that we can share our new product drops. So we don't see everything. There's so much stuff. Please like and share and let us know what you guys see.
So much stuff for sure. It's kind of like a little bit of everything lately since we've been kind of into the racing scene too. I know a lot of you guys, I see you guys, some of you want to get into the drifting. So this might be for you guys looking for a small micro size body, 128
These are
scale.
Definitely cool.
Let's see. So our good buddies over at Biddy Designs, who make some of the most detailed Lexan bodies, that this time it got Mark. He thought these were hard bodies. I was
gonna say, they fooled me at first. I thought these were mini Z hard bodies, but they're Lexan.
Yes, these are Lexan guys, but I was telling Mark too, I'm like, man, like when it comes to like nice detailed little decals, really kind of ups the details. But we have 3 new Mini Z bodies available from Biddy Designs: Kanjo R, Kanjo S, and Kanjo N. So whatever you guys are feeling, makes me just want to definitely get a Mini Z. I've been holding off, but I think this year might be the year. There's a Mini Z track literally 5 minutes away from me, Mark. So I can't wait
to a Mini Z in your life, Steve.
Get some laps in there.
You need one. Whether you're going fast or drifting or whatever your flavor is, the Mini Z line, they make everything, literally. From entry level to full on like race cars. Like it's a whole nother deep dive where we could probably have another show during the week just dedicated to Mini Z.
Yeah, yeah, we'll have to definitely get a little segment on. I think this is, if you guys see me score these products whenever they drop, I don't know, I've been always keeping an eye out, but let me see. Then I'll definitely show you guys. We'll do some racing or fast segments, but this is a good little segue from another race company, guys. Vast RCX. We've shared about these guys a couple of times, and if you haven't seen Vast RCX, these guys are designing exotic RC parts and components, and especially aimed for the micro guys. So they have had some Spec B lineups, guys, and then they have been, since they are compatible with like the all similar styles of these, the Microbe and the Maverick. Um, they've been slowly releasing more and more parts, but there's an update, guys. If you guys have been waiting for the actual titanium chassis kit that they've, let me see if I can show that. They look like something like this. If you're waiting for those to be restocked, they should be restocking this week or next week. So you have to be watching Vast RCX Facebook to get the latest updates. So if anything, if I do see another update for next week, I'll definitely let you guys know. But I'm into definitely changing up the little Spec B guys and getting it to see what you can really put down on it. We're talking you can switch it up to bigger little micro servo, lower the center of gravity and everything. Just super fast setups, styled setups.
I know it's a lot
And
of skill compared to what you're talking to, but I need to get my Grom back out.
oh yeah, it's just fun to drive something fast, and these things are really
Mm-hmm.
predictable in the air,
Mm-hmm.
on the ramps. It's fun. Let's
It's very
see.
much, dude. Very much. Let's go comment. So we got.
Oh, here's actually a crazy one that happened over last week. This should be a good idea. So, do we count this, guys, as like a disconnect feature or like a dig feature, or does it not matter as long as you can quote unquote lock the rear to get that feature of a locking setup or something? Is this for you
No, I
guys? Let
think.
me
Are you
share.
talking dig right now?
I'm talking like, yeah, something from Mias Racing that just
Yeah.
dropped a little
It's
teaser over the last week.
drive
Um,
shaft disconnect is still a dig. It, you know what I mean? It makes it literally a dragging axle.
yes. So here is their the switch of their dig unit, and they said it's smoother than expected. So what this is basically doing is it's a carrier bearing setup with a small servo connected to a mechanism that moves that shaft, that carrier bearing shaft, in or out, which actually dislocates the rear part of the drive shaft. So, in a sense, you get that locking setup. And then also, what they've been teasing is it looks like a lot of people um, lately have been enjoying their forward skid style chassis. So, eventually, inevitably, everybody's
Super
gonna
comp.
kind of hop on the way, hop on the wave in a sense. But looks like Mias's take, guys, is definitely a
Oh yeah.
pretty cool take on that. It looks like a forward skid, long wheelbase, like a D90 style link set. Um, but what we're looking at mainly, guys, is that so it looks like a carrier bearing. You can set that chassis up with the regular carrier bearing, or you can incorporate that that locking setup. So if you guys want to see that feature run again, there you guys can see that switching it off and on, and while the motor's still going. So pretty crazy ingenuity as always, right, Mark, from Mia. So I
Dude,
think
for how
what's to
small a
come.
scale, like for real, dig and dig servo. Wow, crazy.
Yeah, the there's a lot of stuff that we've been actually waiting for, but maybe we never think that it would come to the fruit of life or whatever. But this is the year, Mark, and it's
I don't know
just
if
the
I
beginning of
want.
2026.
I don't know if I want front or rear dig, but if you're going that far, like why not go with two steering axles as well, right?
Yeah,
Just go all in and like go full pro buggy. That has
yeah,
to
I
be a
think
new class. I don't know. I don't. Me. I don't comp, but I feel like that's like the next level of comping, right? Four wheel steering, dig. It's got to be.
it's definitely like
What are you?
extreme classes. I would
Yeah.
consider that
I
one
mean,
like class 3 still, but it's
I
definitely getting crazy.
don't know. That'd be getting into cheating at that point.
Yeah, that's like what the outlaw or all out setup.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't um, comp, so I don't know what the actual terms are, but I feel like that's another level of getting very competitive and very into. I think you have to be a really good driver too to be able to do that, like to control everything, right? Of
Yeah, I
your,
wasn't
that's a lot going on.
it's a lot going on, but honestly, like you could definitely get away with some crazy stuff. I think Mark, I see in the chat over here, low and slow RC. Uh, he says not that one, but the dual motor.
Oh yeah,
So if you haven't
I think the
felt
MOA
that dual motor
is
setup, basically, yeah, right.
yeah.
But I know that CL Design's dual motor transmission setup that we were talking about. I think the pre-orders are live now too. So check that out. And yeah, the dual motor
But
setup
wait, do
changed the SCX 24.
do you need? I don't think you need the dual motor with digs.
Well, with dual motor, no, you wouldn't need it with that Mia setup, but
Yeah.
in a sense, it can do a little bit more functions than just a dig setup.
Oh, okay. Combined with right, and then I guess if you're creative enough, you could split the servo and disconnect the front or the rear, depending how you set it up.
I'm
Right.
not sure because I think you would
In
still need
theory.
like some sort of carrier bearing setup in the front. I don't know, but sounds pretty
Right. I'm
crazy
saying
for
like if
sure.
you got creative with it, you could do it.
Let me see real
So,
quick. Let's
so
hop over. I
hmm,
see you guys.
my
Chunky
creative
ones.
brain is just turning now.
I
It just feels
say,
like so small of a thing to do all that stuff in. Hmm.
yeah, I
I
say
feel
you
like
need the
the
dual motor setup
MOA,
to try out.
yeah, I still think the MOA on both axles, the, and then this ESC switching is the better way to do dig on the axles for this size of scale, with to save weight. Not being a comp guy, that's my only opinion. But who knows? Someone show me something else.
I'll show you something more your style for sure right now.
Oh shit, are we going
Um,
scale?
we're going scale, just the way you like it, and none other than a fresh drop from WT Micro.
Oh, yes. The complete opposite. Something that will not crawl, theoretically. Right? A dually, long bed, extra cab. So what's the wheelbase on that? It's got to be like 165 plus, right?
This is probably definitely long, like 180, or it's one of those long bodies, I think. So this is the Bullnose Extended Cab Dually. It's available tomorrow, guys, at noon Pacific time. And this is going to be a body and chassis kit. So pretty much just like his bump sides kit offerings, it's going to be similar to that.
Yeah, man.
That type of drop. So if you guys want another big baddie rig right there, you can grab that. And don't forget the restock of the dually wheels and the new polished finish will be open for regular orders as well. So you don't have to necessarily grab it all together. You can grab the wheels itself if you want. But just looking at that setup, guys, looks really cool. I don't know if there's an interior yet for the WT this truck, but super fat, looks beastly.
Yeah.
Good tow truck for you guys. I know you guys have the tow truck setups or anything like that. But tomorrow at 12 p.m.
Dude, go crawl
right there.
that. Go crawl that.
Oh,
Please.
I believe he was out there crawling it. Let me see. We're keeping it going, guys. Keeping it going because we are trickling down. But let's see. Tits RC, guys. You guys wanted to see SCX 30 goodies tonight. This one's for you. So, of course, more SCX 30 goodies. This is from Tiny Terrains, aka Tits RC. The lineup for the SCX 30 upgrades from him is coming soon, guys. You guys might have seen these directional brass wheels. Now we're also seeing some Tiny Terrains shocks, guys, for the SCX 30, and some brass knuckles with
Dude,
the baby little tungsten
I
weights down
love
there
that,
too.
dude.
So
I love that. The little tungsten weight hangers, dude. It's so cool.
I know it's
so cool. Dude,
it's definitely going to be
cool shit.
Popular item right there.
Yeah, that's gonna
people
pop.
are looking for different chunky offerings. You know, this one's for you right there. And let me see, a couple more, guys. Oh, 2 new chassis. Damn, that's crazy, right? Still 2 more new chassis. We have a new chassis. So if you guys we have chassis flavors for both style of drivers tonight, whether you want to do class 1 or extreme class 2 or class 3. So let's start off with class 1. We have a brand new offering, guys. The class 1 carbon fiber chassis kit from Robski Fab is here. This is for the SCX 24, guys. It's all new design. It's a complete offering setup. So you'll get the frame rails, guys. You'll get the carbon fiber electronics plate, the aluminum sliders. If you guys haven't seen like Robski Fab style sliders, these are like a bend style sliders, pretty sleek. The battery strap provisions are also built integrated into the sliders. You get a front bumper as well. So you're going to get those scale points and the spec for RC MCCA rulings. Let's see, Delrin reversible competition skid and the complete hardware set, including screws and everything. So this setup looks cool. Looks like a centered style skid, so aimed for like a C10 front end wheelbase. You could configure it shorter if you wanted to. I would probably stick with the C10 front end, but it looks like the options for wheelbases, you can stretch it out to, I'm not too sure. I would say C10 to like C bolt comfortably, but you guys can see it has all the Robski Fab parts right here. So even the hardware set, like these threaded pivot balls right here, guys. Have you ever seen these Robski Fab threaded pivot balls? These are pretty cool setup right here for certain
I
style of link
actually haven't
sets.
seen that. That's cool.
Yeah. So actually, for those are really ideal for these style laser cut links. So there you guys go. Whole new little setup
Okay.
right there. Definitely looks
Versus the
sick.
traditional. Got it.
Yeah. These are available now, guys. I think these are starting at $89.99. So if you want to get one, silver carbon fiber, there you guys go. Robski Fab's been killing it with products. He had a 3D file, and now he has his carbon fiber file. So our carbon fiber chassis offering, physical chassis. So it's a good offering if you guys are looking for new builds for 2026. And then, of course, guys, for the C2, C3 guys, another new build. This one's been out for a while, but coming out in new flavors. We have from Crawler RC the forged carbon fiber Reapers. So these have been out regularly in the titanium, the titanium metal rails, but now these are available in the forged carbon fiber finish. And coming soon, these will also be available in the flaked the forged carbon fiber with the flakes, the colored flakes in there. So, the colors that you guys normally see from a lot of the forged carbon fiber chassis available as of lately. Crawler RC will have this one, and this one's like another 20-degree skid offering. You can run it with or without a carrier bearing, and pretty cool option, guys. Love me some forged carbon fiber.
Right.
Yeah, think that might round it up. Let me
So
just double check.
on that chassis, what's the recommended wheelbase?
That one, I have mine set up for 155. I can get that real quick. Or you could set it up for a little bit longer, like with the carrier bearing, for 165 millimeters. So if you're looking for like a class 2 setup, guys, I would recommend keep it on the shorter length. So the 155 millimeter wheelbase will
I feel
fit
like
all
that's
the.
funny.
Yeah. It's got some crazy bends on the links too, and it's good clearances. So Crawler RC, I think these are available now. And then if you guys are waiting for those colored ones, I think he was teasing them. They might come out in a week or two. Let's see. That was like a dead 90 setup, but a more aggressive style than a regular dead 90 setup. So if you guys are interested, you guys can look at those links over on the RC Steve website. And there are some events coming up, guys, but I didn't round them up again. My bad. I'll have to round them up for sure first thing next week. But make sure to tag me or Mark in any cool products or topics that you guys might want us to check out during the week that you guys might see. If something that we haven't seen, or you guys want to let us know of a product that you guys want to get out there to the Micro Mondays viewers, or you guys have any questions, you guys can send us a DM as well on here on YouTube or Instagram. And let me know, guys, after this whole month of January, what do you guys, where do you guys see yourself picking up the most? Are you guys just busy with building new trucks right now? Are you guys just, hey, let me put my SCX24 to the side. I'm all in on the SCX30s, or just kind of everything in between and more than you can handle. But, you know, being a good thing. Let's see. With that being said, I saw somebody share too. We're definitely coming out with some scale goodies, guys, for the SCX30. Those will be coming out soon too. So if you guys want me to scale down the little scale packs, we'll work on those, dialing those in. I think I need a couple of stuff, but we do have SCX30 fuel cells available, red, blue, and yellow. If you guys do have another color that you guys want to see, I'm thinking maybe make purple or black next. You guys let me know. And big shout out again to Milk Tea RC, guys. Use that code. You guys get till the end of January if you guys want to pick up some goodies from Milk Tea RC. You guys can use that code Micro Monday, and don't forget it is a special code for you guys only tuning in. So write that down on a little piece of paper. Head over to Milk Tea's Etsy site, guys, and you guys can pick up some of your own custom wheel faces. Not only wheel faces, guys, he's got a whole bunch of scale products. If you guys haven't seen this cool little display mat right here, this is another Milk Tea product right here. This is where I kind of keep all my nice little trucks right here. These are easily transportable. You can roll them up, put them in your backpack, and take them with you, clean them up. And he has a whole bunch of custom color setups that you guys can go check out. So let's go ahead and give these away, guys. Again, we have 2 prizes tonight for 2 lucky winners. And don't forget, guys, while we are tuning in live on YouTube, this is a 2-parter style giveaway. So you do have to have an Instagram. So you have to be following Milk Tea RC, guys, in order to win over on Instagram. All right. We're going to give away with one of these shallow outer lip sets. So first pick, we're going to do the aluminum set first. Whoever wins the aluminum set, you can pick the brand new Crimson Red scale pack or this super, super rare, because I don't have these traction boards anymore, this key lime scale pack right there. So if you guys want me to make these ones again, let me know. But let's see. It's been a fun one. Oh, got the dog alarm. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. We're going back over to our little giveaway thing. Big shout out again to Bernie again, and thank you guys. 106 people tuning in still. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and hit that like button, guys, if you enjoy Micro Mondays over on. Just takes a little like and lets the YouTube algorithm know that we should be letting more people see this. So here we go. Good luck. And if you do win, you have to just type in the live chat your Instagram username, because then I'm going to pull it up on Instagram. So Raver Scotty, guys. Ravers Scotty, please shout out if you are here. Good luck. We are putting a clock on, timer on, guys. You guys, how long should we let it go? 30 seconds. I think that's the general clock, but
yeah,
let's see if he's in here or not. If he's not in here, we'll just draw again. Raver Scotty, he might not be in here, guys, so we might draw it again. But if you guys do see him, I don't see him though. $60 seconds, maybe some lag. Gotta be here, Scotty. Yeah, you gotta be here. So yeah. I think we're spinning it now, guys. Everybody I see. All right, Scotty. Good luck, guys. Sorry, Scotty. Maybe next time. Okay. He's at a rave right now, right?
Yeah, right. Plenty of chances to win anyway.
Plenty of chances to win, guys.
And you can
Daniel
still come back and win the next one.
Milhorn. Shout out Daniel Milhorn if you're in here. All you got to do is just shout out if you're here. And even easier, if you are here, you just got to type in your Instagram name. If you guys do like this style, how we give away the prizes, let us know. If you guys think any other suggestions, let us know too. But let's see.
Oh, wait. What does it say, Maria?
That's my husband. He's getting back on. If you could just maybe you can type in his Instagram in the chat, and I'll go ahead and type it in if this happens to be the case.
Yeah. Shout out to his lady too for that. What a good woman.
Is he
I have to be watching. If
I
his
see
phone
him.
gets back online,
Just
there we go.
Type in your Instagram name, and I'll type it in right now.
There you go. Oh, nice, dude. Nice reference. And the wind.
I think I see him.
That's funny.
I think I see him right here. It's just Milhorn, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, he said traction packed. Okay. Okay, this one's might be your personal one. Alrighty, here we go. That's easy. Thank you. Coming back, traction packed. Is he following Milk Tea? And guys, don't go anywhere yet because we got one more giveaway to do. And yes, he is. He is following Milk Tea RC. So traction packed, aka Daniel. Congratulations, my friend. You get. Let me know what scale pack you wanted to take home, the silver or the black, and send me a DM on Instagram, please, and we will get you that pack out there. So congratulations, you won this aluminum set of the 18-hole shallow outer lip right there. Okay, there you guys go. The silver is really nice. Now we're gonna give away the brass set right there, guys. So for you guys doing the brass setup, I can't wait to throw on the setup that I have right there, the white and the brass. And I think I found the perfect color, Mark. I think just a black truck would be sick with this.
I ain't mad about it.
All right, so let's see. Let's go back to that giveaway page, guys. Sorry, I'm stuck over on. What's up?
I like that. That's a good thing to know.
Nice.
I like that.
Pretty up there with the hot racing ones and stuff. So cool.
Yeah, now you like the chunky stuff.
I wasn't sure which one Daniel wanted, but if he's still here, let me know. Otherwise, it's not too big of a deal. Just let me know in the DMs, and whatever he picks, guys, the next winner is going to get the whatever color right here. So here we go. Let's go. Good luck, guys. And big shout out to everybody still hanging out. 110 people. And big thank you for everybody leaving a like or subscribe to the channel. We got Tiny Trucks VT tonight. Tiny Trucks VT. Let's see if he's in here. And I don't think he won this month, if I'm not mistaken. I think he won like last month or a couple months ago.
I don't know. He should
be good to go. Let's see.
I know he's definitely frequent.
Yeah. So Tiny Trucks. We make sure too that if people do win like in the same month, we keep it going. But I know that he hasn't won this month. So here we go. Coming over to Tiny Trucks VT. We got to double check if he's following Milk TRC, guys. And is he following Milk TRC? Yep. Boom. Yeah, look, he hasn't won in a while. So big shout out to Tiny Trucks VT for hanging out. One of the Micro Mondays legendary viewers, guys. He took home the brass shallow outer lip set from Milk Tea, and I'll let you know what scale pack you won later tonight. If you guys do want some of these goodies, guys, again, check it out. rcsteve.com now. Super easy to type in, and you guys can sign up to be notified when your product that you are most interested in, if it's out of stock, you can be sign up and get an email right away once it restocks. But big shout out again, Milk Tea RC, guys. If you haven't seen the last week's episode, guys, go watch that one again. We had Milk Tea RC on as our special guest, and it's always awesome to have Bernie on. And everybody else tuning in to the very, very end. Couldn't be doing this every week without you guys. So big shout out to everybody enjoying the show, and looking forward to seeing what's going on next week, right, Mark?
Oh yeah, every week. We can almost do this like 3 times a week. There's so much stuff that comes out. It's crazy.
AZ Des Rider that take care of last week's. Yes, I think I mentioned that I was so excited last week that I forgot to give out that scale pack. So we gave out the 2 scale packs tonight. But hey, guys, for everybody just hanging out till the very end, tag us. Let's see what you guys are working on this week. We want to see those crawl videos, those build videos, anything you guys want to share with us. Please do so. RC Steve 710 over on Instagram and Dirty Customs on Instagram. Thank you guys. Mark, catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah, let's go. Congrats, everybody.